Welcome to Paint Me Bitch with Vander Von. Welcome to Paint Me Bitch with Vander Von. Welcome to Paint Me Bitch with Vander Von Odd. Do you like superheroes?
You know what? I unfortunately grew up in an area that had no comic books, no comic book store. I was starved of superheroes, but I did see Super Drags on Netflix.
Well, villains are way more fun anyway.
But you in my personal space, so you shut the fuck up!
So, we're gonna turn me into Lady Elsa. She's my character illusion, which I wear purple hair for.
She's a vision.
Yeah. She doesn't contour.
Yeah, no.
So you can
contouring today.
You can make me the pretty version of her.
We're doing Willam as
the film version.
Yeah.
Miss Vander has been every color under the sun, right? Blue, purple, green,
and then some, yeah.
gray. You've been yellow before?
No, I've never been yellow. Yellow's a tough one. Because like how intense can yellow really get before it starts to look like brown?
Yeah, and what
and then
color
you just
do
look
you
brown
contour
and
with?
yellow,
Yeah.
and then it's not the look.
Nope.
Speaking of brown and yellow.
Oh yeah. You want to see who gave it to me though?
Okay, let's
fine. See, I just do a subtle highlight like this. I came home today, real quick, to like shave, and I heard my own voice yell, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, "Is that a ringtone?" And Anthony was watching it in like his room, and I was like, "Oh, you're watching Super Drags?" He's like, "Yeah, it's funny." I was like, "Well, I'm glad you like it." What was it like winning Dragula?
You know, my experience is very particular because at all.
Who the fuck Compton? This might be a trick. I was judging Dragula. Some girl did something that you did, I guess, but badly.
Because you said that out loud. You said a lot of shit out loud
But
that day.
you were the only one that I was like, that I really remembered from the first season, you and Meatball. And I was just like, this bitch trying to come out and steal this other girl's gig while she's in the room. She's in the room.
Because you know what the tea right there is that it was the first day we were shooting, so a lot of the girls didn't know that I was working on the show, so she probably didn't expect me to be there.
Gagged.
That's probably what happened.
Gag and Zola. I told him, I was like, I need you to tell me what day it's coming back because I need to reserve it in my schedule because I want to come back and read all those girls again.
That was a really fun day, actually. Thanks for coming out for that.
It was super duper. It was a long day.
Long. I can't believe we did an episode per day for that whole season.
That's crazy. You only had one day per ep?
Yeah, every single episode.
I lost those shoes though.
Did you? I remember you hiking your feet up and I was like, this bitch would.
You need a friend who will help you with your hair though because that wig ain't right.
All right, bottoms facing the camera.
Well, I wanted to be comfortable too and I was like, how do I look cute in this chair? And I wanted to like have my little fur tail and my cat and stroke it like Dr. Evil. And I was like, well, I gotta put my feet up. And then I was like, now I just look like a cunt with these shoes. But God got me. I can't find those shoes now. And they were cute.
Shoe shopping is so bad.
What size are you?
9s, little lady feet.
Oh, fuck yourself. Were you in drag last night?
I was in drag before I got here.
You were?
That's why I was like, girl, I need to take a shower.
Like the lip is a little pink. Get a stain.
I was so ready to like just head straight over here, but we were shooting and like under the hot lights, I got really sweaty.
What were you shooting?
Just photos, just a photo shoot.
Gorge.
But it was like 5 different looks. So
Oh my God! What time did you start?
Honestly, we started at 10:30. We just like sped through them, but
You
by
should
the
have kept
end,
in it.
I've found that because when doing people's makeup, you're always facing the side. Drag makeup doesn't look that great from the side.
Yeah.
So like, unless I was painting you like, it's just not the gig.
Which I just started taking this Pure for Men stuff
Oh, how was
just to try it. I was like, whatever. I had Wendy's at 8 o'clock at night. I was getting fucked at midnight and it was fine. I cleaned out twice and I had
Bless your heart.
I had a junior bacon cheeseburger with no cheese, 4 nuggets, a snickerdoodle, and a baked potato. I said, give me a half hour to like clean out and stuff. And then he comes in the bathroom, like while I'm in the shower, and he's just talking to me, and I'm like, I need to shoot this water down the drain. He's just standing there, and I don't want to like squat in front of him. So the shower door's all foggy. I in the steamed up door, I go boop. And then he's like, oh, okay. And he left. You need to hit it, get to the bedroom. And I just met him, so I was like, please don't let him take my tips. What's fucked up is Matthew didn't fix the highlight on my drag you picture. Remember that? Just flat out white on my nose. Everybody was in basic black, and I was like, this is my version of basic black. That's what I wore. He loved it. It's purple mint, Dolores.
I was so excited when you told me about this character because I was like, I literally have all the colors and I never use them. So.
Work. Oh, it is written in the worst spot ever. Like right there.
Oh, right where
Right
the lip
on
goes.
the- yeah. But like we always overdraw anyway.
Yeah.
Brush is so soft. It just feels so weird to feel a clean brush against my skin. That's the cleanest thing that's touched my face in a while. I love the Oh Honey palette, the blush in it. It's like this good one. Well, it's brown, 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 white. I mean, I was like, girl. But the blush is amazing.
And it's like the biggest one in the palette.
It's huge. The blush is the size of 4 eyeshadow quads, I'd say at least. And it's like this good, it's like a sheer watermelon that you could bring up and make it intense, but it doesn't go too pink or too red. People always look at my face and they're like, oh, you're gonna be great to paint real easy, because they see like the big cheekbones, but then you really get in there.
Catch, bitch.
And you're like, you got that caveman brow, a whole mile of forehead, and then the jaw.
Mile of forehead is great for drag though, because you can just bring that wig real up or real down. Like you have options. Your nose is also really nice to contour.
I don't know how to do it, so I just kind of don't. It's just kind of nondescript. It's not big, it's not small, but it's just there.
Well, that's what I like about it, because you have options. Mine is so round that it shifts and changes depending on my mood, but it's never like pristine. And it's always like that illusion where it has to be perfectly lit or it doesn't look right. Whereas yours, like even just with this like subtle contour on the sides, like you could get away with just that and it already like looks cute.
Yeah, that's basically what I usually do. I take my contour brush that I use in my forehead and I go swoop that way and then swoop that way. Matthew told me don't ever do anything here with me because of that. He's like, you don't need it.
My favorite line from that whole show of yours is just the shut the fuck up, that it's in there like 4 or 5 times.
Everywhere.
It's so good.
And I had to record it so many times. I'm like, why can't you? I was there for like 2 days and like a full hour of it was probably just grunting and laughing. And I was like, my throat is shredded. Shredded.
Did you guys do the whole all 5 episodes in just 2 days?
I did 2 days. I think Trixie only had to do 1 day.
At a distance, it's so hideous.
I love it. I love being ugly so much.
It's so hideous.
Full confession, I was just asleep.
Did you fall asleep?
Uh-huh. I woke up when you said.
I
was like,
at the moment. Morning.
Yeah. These little naps. All you need is like 20 seconds down and then you wake up and you're like, I'm good.
Bitch, you're a new woman.
I'm good. Butterflies, songbirds. I kind of look like her.
It's going. It's getting there.
Shut the fuck up! Yep.
I love that your lip shape is her lip shape if you flipped it. Like.
I saw a girl and her eyebrows are thicker than her lip and I was like, girl.
Stole that from somebody else.
So smart. Wow.
Which I wish I had just like one that wasn't painted ugly gold because it looks hideous.
No, that's great. Pop it in your butt, put it on a string, pull it out.
With that mug, I can't take you seriously with those lips anymore. Like everything was fine until the lips went on, and now I'm just like.
I can't look at it. I'm gonna do a YouTube challenge and challenge Ginger and Shangela to paint them up themselves. And challenge Trixie to do her so. She'll end up brown with a lawsuit. Y'all girls hearing? See, maybe this is why I end up pissing in people's suitcases and pushing them downstairs.
It's like purple pound cake. That's exactly what this is.
Pound cake could never.
You know, the one pretty thing was that like beautiful cheek, and I was just like,
Girl, I could still do it. Because whenever I post a new picture on Instagram, I'll get like 4 or 5 messages just like, hey, what's up? Because they follow me and they're like, even if it's the old picture, they think I'm in drag right then, and I'm just laying around in lingerie ready for them to come over and plow me. They all just think we're just waiting around, holding our holes
like
open with 4-inch nails.
Like the Tuwong.
Seriously.
Like the Tuwong food fantasy where you literally never take the drag off.
Ever.
And by some fucking Mary Poppins magic, all that drag, which they never repeat an outfit, fits in that one
And the
trunk
hats.
car.
The hats and updos.
Everything
Girl.
fits in the trunk, bitch.
Bye. Bye. I did it! Did you see it? My pec moved.
Bam.
Did it do it again? Yes! I want myself!
Yes. It's shorter too. Because it's like, it's her.
And I'll just pose like this in every photo with my hand.
With that glove,
toothache
golden
and a
needle.
headache. Not a girl. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The perfect drag hug. Thank you for painting me, beach. Oh my god, I just saw the best fucking drag show. It wasn't Super Drags, it was a precinct. But Super Drags is also fucking cool. So watch that. Shut the fuck up!